My name is Kristen Carlson, and I'm the Program Manager for the Citrus Research and Field Trial Foundation, also known as CRAFT. The USDA is our technology partner. The U.S. citrus industry is a $3.35 billion industry, and we're facing an existential crisis in the form of a bacterial disease called citrus greening. It's a tree-killing disease. And Florida is the state right now that has been hit the hardest by citrus greening. But the disease is present in all citrus producing states. Here's an example of a healthy grove compared to one taken down by citrus greening. As the trees die, symptomatic trees produce less and less fruit, and the fruit is of inferior quality. In addition to less fruit, it costs more money to grow citrus when you're fighting citrus greening. Greater expense, less profit, and greater risk mean growers are leaving the business. Researchers all over the world are working to find a solution, and millions of dollars have been spent. Growers have been trying everything to stay ahead of the disease, but strategies vary by grower. Treatments and production practices used successfully are not reported in any standardized way, nor validated as the cause of any positive outcomes. In 2018, the National Academy of Science looked at the problem and the strategy being used, and they addressed two key deficiencies. We were missing broad-scale field testing of greening treatments shown to be promising in laboratories, and we had no centralized data management to correlate outcomes with production practices used by growers. The CRAFT Foundation was formed to address these two deficiencies. The CRAFT's mission is to test out research in commercial groves, collect data in the field, manage the data, and show what treatments work and don't work. Here is how CRAFT works. Growers apply online into the USDA portal. They enter their data on their planned grove as they go. They are paired with an experiment based on what they input into their application. They plant trees per a project design that they've agreed to. Data is collected on the experiment, and tree health is documented over a period of 6 years. All 46 of this year's projects use the online application tool. This slide shows the growers who are testing rootstock scion combinations in the program, sorted by county. Here are examples of projects applying novel pest management practices. Some growers are using bags on trees, reflective mulch, or clay sprayed to keep the bugs that spread the disease away. Those growers will tell us everything else they are doing to their trees, and they will enter the data into the USDA portal. Here are sample designs. Data is captured in each of the separate treatment plots within a grove. Growers can enter what they put on their crops into their mobile devices in real time. Government inspectors doing tree health surveys and performing other measurements will also. 8,000 sentinel trees will be mapped, identified, and tagged for repeat measurement. And data from individual trees will be sortable. USDA will also be able to overlay other relevant information into the database. For example, we will know how much rainfall occurred in the area. Data will be public. Growers can compare their statistics with those from other projects in the program. The data will be a tool for grower education and extension activities, and the database will serve the scientific research community, and it can potentially inform work on treatments for other crops. In the end, we hope results from CRAFT will guide citrus growers with best practices to survive while we find a cure for citrus greening. Thank you.